leave. So I challenge the one they call this Guzoro to come and tell Ndigbo what is his job. What is he doing for a living? He doesn't have a job. That is the allegation I'm making this evening. And I know that the wife is feeding him. The wife is working somewhere and is feeding him. So I know that after this broadcast this evening, he will never talk about me again. Because it is not because I am saying this, but you know, he will never talk about me. Because he will be wondering, this guy that is saying that I'm using clutches. He better say never backyard. Okay? This man that is saying that I'm using clutches, it's like he's in my backyard. But the point is that I don't have anything, I don't have anything against him. Even all those things he's writing, I forgive him. I don't have anything. Let nobody hurt him. Okay? I don't hurt any Biafra. I don't hurt anybody. Let nobody hurt him. It is me that he is fighting. It is me that is placing bounty on, and I am not complaining. So nobody should go and fight him in the name of fighting Samonaka, please. Because I know that as I'm saying this thing now, after today, if he watch this program, he will know that Ikiye Jugo. He will know that Ikiye Jugo because I have just said who he is, and so if I'm lying, he can be happy that okay, which means I don't know him. But I'm telling him today that I don't have any problem with him. Okay, he is just being foolish. He don't know what he is doing, and his condition is very, very worrisome. So his condition is very bad. He's a very poor man. Poor man, and the wife is struggling to feed him. So what is my business with them? Okay, let him just leave me alone, because I cannot control everybody. Because there are people who want this and I cannot control, and I'm not everywhere. But the point I'm making this evening is that I have nothing against him, and I don't want to have anything against him. Let him continue to write. Let him continue to place $100,000. He doesn't even have the money. But I want people to understand that he is not the real Ohaneze, secretary. It is a faction of Ohaneze. He's not the real Ohaneze. So please, nobody should hurt him. I don't want him to be hurt, and because I want him to stay and regret what he has done, because he don't know what he's doing. So please, one day he is going to regret. He's going to regret that he has done this thing to me. So nobody should hurt him. Nobody should do anything to him. Whether you are fighting for me or whether you are fighting for Biafra, nobody should do anything. Just allow him to go with his clutches and stay with the family. Please, nobody should hurt him. But what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to tell him and tell Biafra people that those who are writing all this nonsense doesn't have any job. That is the fact. He doesn't have a job. Many of them like that. Just like all these ones that are publishing. They say IPOB said this, IPOB said that. Who are those IPOB? If Kanonta cannot talk, you know who is Kanonta Kano. Right? Kanonta Kano is the brother to our leader. And Kanonta Kano is doing a very good job. We may have our differences, our opinion and all that, but he's doing a very good job. He has been able to hold his ground. So I appreciate him for that. But you know who is Kanonta Kano? You know who is me? You know who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know who is the IPOB? When they say IPOB talk, IPOB, somebody wrote to Vanguard. Somebody wrote to Vanguard. We disassociate ourselves. We did not issue it at home. Did you issue it at home? They said somebody signed it. His name is Emma. Who is Ima? And then you are reporting it and you use my picture. You use my picture to report that somebody is saying we did not issue it at home. Why did you use my picture? Use the picture of the person that is communicating to you. I want people to understand that it does not make sense. So most of the people that are writing these things don't have work. They don't have a job. They are not responsible. They are the irresponsible, the worst, the highest irresponsible species of Ndibo. That's what I want to tell you today. So I challenge anybody that is carrying the news of Isi Guzoro. You know, anything against Samanekpa is market in Nigeria. Just write something against me. Every news will carry it. But I'm giving the news, I'm giving the Nigerian media a task this evening. I'm giving Sahara Reporter a task. I'm giving Vanguard a task. I am giving Punch a task. I am giving Daily News a task. I'm giving all those people that are reporting Isi Guzoro of Ohanes Ndibo. Isi Guzoro to report and tell the profile of Isi Guzoro. Let them tell the Biafra people that, oh, this man Isi Guzoro is this and that. He has this profession, you know, he has this qualification, he is this, is that. They cannot do that because he doesn't have a job. And they don't even know, you know, of course, the picture is there. The picture is there. At least they have his picture. But does he have a job? He don't have a job. The wife is feeding him. Now, and he's placing $100,000 bounty on Samonekpa. Somebody who don't have a job is placing $100,000 as if he can actually do it. Okay? He can't. Now let us go to Lagos. The Lagos, they are from sit at home. I want you people to understand that the time to know that problem is coming your way is now. The Nigerian government, under the leadership of the Fulani-controlled government, have done everything to destroy your businesses, destroy your economy, and it is called economic jihad. Now, if you see this, sometimes towards the end of last year, Dangote began to advocate for gelling materials. Fine for Nigerians still selling foreign textile materials. Aliko Dangote has advocated for strong gel pen for dealers in foreign textile materials. He also wants the federal government to make a lesson out of those arrested by ensuring there is no option of fine. Do you understand? This man called Dangote is advocating that the people that are importing textile material should be jailed. And the government should remove anything about fine. Just jail them, destroy their business, destroy their family, put them to jail. It is only him, Aliko Dangote, that have the monopoly to bring and sell textile in Nigeria. Have you ever seen anything like that? Some of you that are in America, have you ever seen where somebody will come and tell American government to jail anybody that is importing textile material? There is no competition. So Dangote is Nigeria. You know, Dangote is, you know, when they say who owns Nigeria, they say Dangote in Google. So if you are thinking that your problem is Lagos, think again. Biafrans in Lagos, your problem is not just in Lagos. The bigger problem is on the way. The bigger problem is that they are going to make your business illegal. It is a gradual process. So those of you in textile business, what it means is that they have rendered your business illegal. If you are importing textiles, selling it and paying tax to the state government where you are operating your business, now the business has become illegal. They make your business illegal. And you are now struggling to smuggle your own goods and business into Nigeria because they gave the monopoly to one man from Fulani man, Dangote. So if you are in Lagos, you think that the people that are selling textile, they are now contraband, that it doesn't concern you. Oh, I am selling provision. I am selling, my line is a condiment or whatever they call it. You know, that, okay, well, the people that I say, I'm not in Ahia, you know, I am not Ahia. When they solidify this textile now, to make sure not crash, you go, you know, textile, they will go to the next one. The next one will be maybe those in Mandilas, those in Idumota. What is it? What is one of the biggest market in Idumota? Sometimes parts, condiments, like I said. They will now say, oh, one person has, you cannot bring something like this to Nigeria again. Why other people are bringing it? Why somebody else will be bringing it? You cannot bring such thing in Nigeria again. This one has become Nokia is founded in Finland. The Nokia is made in Finland. You know that Nokia. So as Finland is now begin to technology business, you begin to import phone, and that's the in Finland. We say, okay, Finland government, any foreign phone. We don't want to see iPhone here. We don't want to see Samsung here. We don't want to see Hawaii here. We don't want to see all those nonsense here. No, we must go to make sure that everybody in Finland is using Nokia. There will be no competition. Who does that? I am asking you people in America. Those of you that are in America, where Apple come from, is this year of Apple now? Say, oh, you see, we are the founder of Apple. So that gadget come to America. America is the founder of Apple. Now, everybody in America must use Apple. Anything foreign phone, anything foreign invention must not come to America. Do you do that in America? The answer is no. Only in Nigeria they are doing it. And the reason why they are doing it is not because it is going to boost the economy. I want to fight in the Igbo that are importing foreign materials. I am telling you, the reason is that, okay, Ndi Igbo is now importing, so now we are producing this thing, and it is Dangote that is producing it. So when they are telling you, when this Shetima is telling you, we are going to collect the business from Ndi Igbo, he's not talking about Malam in the street. We'll come and start doing textile business. No, no. I am telling you, you see, we have been making this exposition for a very long time, but when it is happening, we'll be explaining it to you like this. When they say, I'm going to let people and do it, this is what it means. So, Dangote is not from Ndi Igbo. And advocating that anybody importing textile should be jailed. That is what it means. So if you import a foreign textile, and say to each billions of dollars, Nigeria government and the idea of it is so that you will never recover to come back. Before I put up, so I want you to understand, if you are in Lagos, don't think that your problem is only this burning of your market or no, that's not. Your problem is coming. I want everybody to pay attention to the exposition I'm making today and meditate on it. I've given you instances. Do you see where such thing works? Even if you have a local product, is it the reason you should ban the foreign product? The answer is no. The only reason they ban foreign product is because they know it is only the Igbo that are importing those things and they are making money out of it. So it is actually hard. They destroy it. They know that even the local one is not sufficient to service Nigeria. Like now, let me give you an example. Now they say there is no foreign rice, right? We're not going to import rice. I want you to check this. When you import foreign rice, you sell it at 7,000 a bag. In those days, when Jonathan was in power, you sell it 7,000 a bag. Local rice was being sold at maybe 5,000 naira a bag or 3,000 naira a bag. As at then, now, do you know what they did? Who are those importing the foreign rice? Ndi Igbo and Ndi Yoruba. Now, what they do is they say, okay, now we are going to ban foreign rice without having enough locally made rice. They ban the foreign rice. They have destroyed the business of Ndi Igbo, especially those importing foreign rice. And one of the victims is this Oga from Abia State. What is the name? The Minister of Solid Mineral also. They seized his container of rice. They impounded it, custom. And I believe he has gotten his money back as a minister. Because after that, they appointed him, so he became a minister. So he must have gotten his money back. But not the rice. So they made it illegal to import foreign rice. And once they make it illegal, the local rice that was sold at 3,000 naira or 5,000 naira will now increase up to 1,000% to 25,000 a bag. Who are you punishing? And then you ask them, they tell you they are trying to promote the local rice. It's a lie. Now, Ndi Igbo that is doing this business of rice, they have now destroyed their means of livelihood. So they will now begin to come. Maybe after the thing can run for 5 years, They will not feel it because they have made money. But then you will come back to buy local rice that we're buying 5,000 naira, 25,000 naira now, because you don't have the foreign rice to subsidize it and subsidize the price. And thereby subjecting Nigerians to hunger. Those who are eating rice 3 times a day can no longer eat it 3 times a day. If you go to Mama Put, if the rice before was 150 naira a plate, because it was buying the restaurant buying 5 naira a bag of rice. Now they are buying it to 5,000. You can no longer buy a plate of rice 150 naira. A plate of rice has catapulted to 1,000 naira a plate. I don't know how much people are buying Mama Put, but at least it has increased. When this thing is increasing, the government minimum wage has not increased. Money has not increased. Income has not increased. Nothing has increased. The people buying these things are Southerners. So I want you people to understand this. Why I'm making this analysis this evening is that you must sit at home in Lagos, because Biafra is the solution. The only hope you have is Biafra. If you don't support Biafra, Nigeria will destroy your business and you can't do nothing about it. Because you see the people that are doing Tesla business before, their business has been destroyed. They can no longer import it. And even if they import it, they have made their business illegal. So they become criminal overnight. Any day, let me tell you, any day, government is saying importing spare parts is illegal. You importing it is already a criminal. Do you know? You understand? Once they get you, they put you to court. You have committed crime. So they turn you to a criminal overnight, without asking questions, without minding the economical consequences of such decisions. It is because they hate you. They hate Ndibo. So they begin to convert every legitimate business of Ndibo to becoming a crime, to becoming a banned product, in order to fight jihad, economic jihad. So my people in Lagos understand that what I'm doing today is for your own good. The only hope you have is Biafra. When Biafra comes, our market will be open. There will be no monopoly of Dangote in Biafra land. You can import whatever you want to import, regulated. You can import whatever you like, so long as the thing is not very hazardous to the environment. You can import it, you can do your business, you can compete against each other freely and build the economy of Biafra. Not in Nigeria, where they are going to be targeting you because of your ethnic group, where they are going to be targeting your economy because of where you come from. And so we are giving you the opportunity for you to understand that it's only in Biafra that you can do your business freely. Ndibo is known for business. We are the Jew of Africa. So our business have always flourished. And in Biafra land, you are going to practice this particular talent that God gave you to do business to the fullest, without restriction. So why are you not supporting it? What is it that makes you have That's what I'm telling to people in Lagos today. That you have, including those in Abuja, so that because you have your business today that have not banned your business, it does not mean that they are not going to ban it tomorrow. Before night, as we are preparing to sit at home, prepare also to move your business